Ladies and gentlemen, today we are going to be uncovering the real reason PUBG players hate Fortnite. Welcome back to Homa Games, the #1 Fortnite channel on YouTube. Thank you so much for clicking on this video today. Like I said, we are going to be uncovering the real reasons PUBG players hold a grudge against Fortnite. PUBG was a really successful battle royale game, but when Fortnite came out, it totally blew PUBG out of the water and just absolutely destroyed it in every way possible. And PUBG players are really upset about it. And there are a couple things in the game that really triggered them. Like the trash can, a lot of people think the trash can in Fortnite looks a lot similar to the one in PUBG, and that gets a lot of them very mad. We're gonna be running a massive V-Buck giveaway on this video. Be sure to smash the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and comment down below saying something nice about the channel. And don't forget to visit the link in the description to enter a 10,000 V-Buck giveaway. I heard a rumor that the last person to like this video may possibly unlock a free bonus skin in Fortnite Battle Royale. So go ahead and leave a like and let me know if you were the last person to leave a like on the video. Now, without further ado, let's get into why PUBG players hate Fortnite. So the first reason is that Fortnite is now way more popular than PUBG. It actually passed PUBG as the most concurrent players on a video game, with 3.4 million players playing at a single time. PUBG previously had 3.2 million, but Fortnite went ahead and beat them with 3.4 million. So that makes PUBG players very mad, because PUBG isn't a cartoon game. It's kind of more realistic, and it is a first-person shooter, and it is a little bit more difficult to get the hang of than Fortnite. So a lot of PUBG players are very upset that a almost childish cartoony game could overtake their realistic war simulator. So it makes them very mad to see Fortnite get the success that it has achieved, because it seems like a cartoon when they're somehow in their heads playing a war simulator. Another thing that a lot of PUBG players really hate about Fortnite Battle Royale is the building. They do not like building. They think it is extremely cheap and that it takes away from the skill of being in gunfights. Personally, that is just a completely invalid argument, and anybody that thinks that is just straight up wrong, because building makes a gunfight, it adds an extra element. It makes it more difficult. It takes more skill in Fortnite to win a gunfight than it does in PUBG. That is just straight up facts. Building at a completely new element adds a completely bigger skill gap that really separates the good players from the best players, and that is something that there just isn't in PUBG, and for that reason PUBG players stay salty. Now, personally, one of the biggest reasons that I know all PUBG players hate Fortnite is that because the game is free. For some reason, they just can't seem to accept that they paid $30 for a game that is not as good as the free game. But I would give them a little bit of sympathy, because Fortnite did come out after, or the Fortnite Battle Royale did come out after PUBG, so I guess, you know, if you started off playing that makes sense. But at least move on to Fortnite, the better free game. So a lot of PUBG players hate that their game costs $30 and Fortnite Battle Royale is free, and it's just a way better all around, more successful, better executed game. An even bigger reason why PUBG players are salty at Fortnite is that because Epic Games, the people that made Fortnite, actually keep up to date with their game, fix things that need to be fixed, and add new and exciting things to the game. PUBG's creators just totally screwed up and have not added any support for the game or a new map in a long time, and it is just very slow, the updates, and it's just not smooth. But with Fortnite, Epic Games keeps up to date on everything, listens to the community, and does their absolute best job to keep us happy and interested in their absolute absolutely amazing game. And this really makes a lot of PUBG players sad because it just shows how old PUBG really is, that the developer of the game doesn't even want to add new and interesting things. All right, they already forgot about it. It's old news. They know Fortnite is taking over, so they've kind of let up off the gas, as you can clearly tell with PUBG's rapid decline. Now, the number one reason all PUBG players are extremely salty at Fortnite is that, ladies and gentlemen, Drake is a Fortnite fan. All right, Travis Scott plays Fortnite. These are all people who have been on Ninja's live stream. Okay, these are huge celebrities, whereas PUBG doesn't get that kind of attention. Sure, we saw Post Malone streaming PUBG like once, but honestly, Post Malone is absolutely irrelevant compared to Travis Scott and Drake. So, ladies and gentlemen, PUBG players absolutely hate Fortnite because it just blows it out of the water with its absolutely beautiful game mechanics and fantastic developer support. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to absolutely elevate your Fortnite game to the next level and you are a console Fortnite player, I highly recommend a Battle Beaver Customs controller. These are controllers with increased tension on the thumbsticks to make aiming a little bit easier, and additional buttons on the back of the controller that can be mapped to absolutely any button on the controller to make building, switching weapons in a gunfight, or anything 10 times easier, because you never have to move your thumbs off of the thumbsticks to hit a button. All right, and it makes you 10 times more deadly on the sticks. You can aim and switch guns or build or do whatever, all without taking your thumbs off of the thumbsticks. Ladies and gentlemen, you can use code SUPERIOR and save yourself 10%. They are the most superior controllers on the market, and I could not imagine playing Fortnite without it. Ladies and gentlemen, I do hope you guys did enjoy this video. Be sure to slap the thumbs up button, subscribe to Home of Games for more awesome content, and without further ado, enjoy this gameplay.